On today's Christmas spot, we're going to be having a look at the Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys. We're going to be looking at Clarice, Rudolph's main squeeze, his woman. You can see that she comes with several animals, several forest animals. Down below we've got a picture of Sam the Snowman and Rudolph. On the back of the package, the other figures, we've got Yukon Cornelius, we've got the Abominable Snowman, we've got Santa, Sam the Snowman, we've got Rudolph, Clarice, and finally the Dentist Wannabe. We're looking at Hermie as well. Very nice collection, all brought to us by the good folks at Memory Lane. Memory Lane actually is from Playing Mantis. You can go to www.playingmantis.com. I'm sure to see other stuff available through the company. So that's packaging aside. What we're going to do is we're going to get this opened up and we will have a look at, we're looking at Rudolph's woman. We're going to be looking at Clarice. Stay tuned, guys. There's so much more to come. Stay tuned. Alright, so we've got Clarice out of package. Let's have a look at the figure. Maybe what we'll do is before we actually look at her, we'll look at the little forest animals that come with Clarice. First thing, we've got what looks to be, I guess, raccoons. They look to be raccoons. Of course, no sex. We have no idea. We have no idea which raccoon is male, which is female. They might be both males. We don't know. This one looks like it wants a hug. This one looks like it's reaching for his wallet. So I would almost say maybe this is the female, this is the male. He's always paying. I don't know sometimes. I just wish she would get a job because Mr. Raccoon is so tired of always paying. His friends say she's not good for him, but he doesn't listen because, you know, love is a blind thing sometimes. I know it. I've been there. Love is blind sometimes, and sometimes you just don't realize that you're with the wrong person until later on. Sometimes it takes somebody to tell you, dude, you're with the wrong person. Where am I going with this? I don't know because I'm looking at plastic raccoons. We get two of them right there. They don't do anything. They're just PVC. You can't even move the tail. They're just basically statues. We'll put them down. Certainly a nice little filler if you got the other figures. If you had a nice tree, a little small tree in the Abominable, you have all the little animals around it. Sam the Snowman. I'm painting a delightful, magical little snowland that you could create. Again, we've got two rabbits. You know, they could be both males again, who knows. They, much like the raccoons, don't do anything. But they're there. They're just there to kind of keep her company. So we'll put them down as well. The rabbits are cute. I like the rabbits. Put them down. And let's have a look at Clarice. She's got herself some eyelashes going on there. Like so. One thing that's funny, it's not ha-ha funny, but one thing that's funny is that the body has actually been reused. It's been reused, if I bring him in, it's actually been reused coincidentally from the Rudolph. It's the exact same body from the Rudolph. Now granted, of course the head's different, the legs are different. The back legs might be the same, maybe. But one thing that's funny is that, and I still haven't changed the batteries on this, but the little lever on the back of Rudolph here, when you pressed it, his nose would light up. Now, battery still is dead, so you can't see his nose light up. You can maybe, no, okay. What am I kidding? But Clarice actually has that same lever. She's got the lever on her tail, but of course, they've taken the batteries out, so it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. But it's cute, of course, to have both of them together. You can kind of have her leaning over, kissing Rudolph. She thinks I'm cute! Okay, I know. So sad. But definitely a pair to definitely have together. They're quite the pair. Quite the pair. Oh, there's my cat. Hey! What's going on? I'm doing a review. I'm reviewing this guy. Rabbits. We got some raccoons. Where are you going? You want to come help me review? She's not interested. She's as interested in this review as I'm sure everybody else is. Not very much. But the Clarice is nice. I like the figure. The coloring is nice. Certainly looks a lot like the Clarice from the actual special. In the way of her articulation, she has the rotation in the head, rotation in the legs, rotate back the legs as well. Of course, she's got the tail, but doesn't do anything. But there you have Clarice. May not be everybody's cup of tea, right? Female reindeer, maybe not for everyone. But if you have this guy, look out. You got yourself a cute little couple. Hey, what do you think? Cute little couple? No? She doesn't care. But I do like the Clarice. It's certainly a case probably that she's only good if you've been collecting the other ones, but still, nonetheless, I still like it quite a bit. Today's Christmas spot, I was joined by my cat here. Hey! She's too preoccupied. Today's Christmas spot, ironically enough, my female cat's joining me for the female reindeer review. We're looking today at the Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys. We're looking at little Clarice. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.